Hey, all right. So this morning I was just thinking, um, I went to a seminar, like a conference yesterday, and the speaker said, what makes you different from the rest? What makes you stand out? And what are you doing to stand out? And I thought about that, and I've been thinking about that for a while. I'm not really sure what um, what makes me stand out. I used to think that, oh, my golden ticket was the fact that I'm bald head. Um, and what I use a lot is what the devil meant for bad, God meant for good. There's a lot of stuff that comes with being bald head, a woman in being bald head. And then, in different many form or different forms as well with other walks or people other walks of life, whether it's being bald or not, there's other things. So other challenges and obstacles that you have to go through. But this is probably my hugest obstacle that I had to go through. I've been bald headed. I've been bald. Um, it'll be 3 years in August. Um, so just to tell you a little bit about myself, that, and hopefully this is what makes me help stand out from the rest, or a starting point at least. So back in 2008, I started noticing that my hair started thinning out, and I never really paid attention to it until my hairdressers brought it to my attention as well. Or reassurance that I wasn't losing my mind, but my hair. That was kind of corny, but whatever. So, but it's real. Okay, so there's like, you need to go see a doctor for this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And so then I just kept getting my hair done. Kept getting braids, kept getting whatever, quick weave, sew-ins. I got it all. Okay, from sixth grade, probably sixth grade and up. Um, always got my hair done in some type of something. They didn't say that that was the main reason when I did eventually go to the doctor. That was the main reason of why I was losing my hair. Actually, it was quite the opposite. They were just like, oh my gosh, because it's not just alopecia, but it's scarring alopecia. And what that is that it's different patches all throughout your head. So I have like a bald spot here and here, and then I have like this huge landing strip down the middle of my head. So I let my hair grow in a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see, because in the winter time, like right here, it's on both sides. So, and then you can see like it's a little patch here and there. But, and so I let it grow out in the winter time because I get tired of shaving my head. Um, and so it can just breathe a little bit, and so my head knows that, yeah, it does grow. So, anyway, so 2008, that's when I started finding out and paying attention. About 2011, I asked my friend to shave it because by that time it got really bad. And I asked her to shave it or cut it down, and she cut it down to about this much on my head, and then she wouldn't cut the rest, and I didn't have enough courage to do it myself, so I just left it at that and kept wearing wigs. um, I moved back to Cleveland in 2011, 12 ish, and I want to say 11, mid 11 or end of 11 or something like that. And the guy that I was with, he never see me bald ever. I didn't even have it cut then. I just had long pieces of hair throughout my head, like my whole back of my head back here, um, fully grown. If I let it grow, it'd be like, fully grown, the patches come in the front. So, um, he never see me in it ever. I will used to go to bed in like these little scully things. I was trying to look for one. I used to go to bed in these little scully things, or I go to bed in my wigs because I was just like, oh my gosh, too embarrassed and ashamed, um, you know, not to have any hair. So he never seen it ever, and that went on for the duration of our relationship until I moved down to Columbus in 2000 and something. I don't know. Everything kind of runs together. I want to say I moved down. I don't remember, but when I moved down here, I wasn't here that long before I shaved it off. I don't think. um, I maybe went a year down here wearing wigs before I completely shaved it off. And that was in August of 2013. My brother-in-law was the first person to see me bald. And he was like, "Hey, you got it." And I was like, "All right." And I never put a wig back on since then. So, even after that, I wasn't comfortable with shaving my head. I didn't know what I was doing or how to shave it or what, he was like, go against the grain. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, right? So, he taught me how to shave my head. He used my hair all the time, for a while until I got comfortable with shaving my own head because that's just like a huge, change. And, and then I started going to the barbershop. Like I let it grow out like this. Like I just get so tired of it. Or when I'm out and about and I was like, dang, I was like, going home. Little Shay used to go to the barbershop. So I met quite a few barbers. Like, wow. And a lot of them, very smart, because they're like, oh, you have alopecia. Oh yeah, and then, um, just they just know their craft. I don't even say smart. They just know their craft. They research, and they'll be like, oh, you should put this on your head and this on your head, to keep it from this and that. And my brother-in-law. So it was a huge transition. Now I can say I absolutely love it. Before I was just like, why me? Why me? Um, and then I can also, I'm grateful that it's just my head because I was ignorant to the fact that it can get, um, worse than that. A lady came up to me, and I believe I was in a Walmart, and she came up to me and she said, "Oh my gosh, you have alopecia, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, good thing you know that, um, you didn't lose your eyebrows. I have alopecia and I lost my eyebrows. I did not know it can get to that extent. I thought it was just alopecia because alopecia is very, dominant in the African American community, with the women. So, of course, but, yes, so I didn't know it can get to the extent of losing your eyebrows. So I'm definitely grateful that that didn't happen, and that it just stopped at my head. Um, and I kind of came to, accept the fact that I was bald and that I would never have hair. I have had dreams. I'm a huge believer in my dreams and the way that God speaks to me. Um, so I have had many dreams where I have been standing in the bathroom mirror and, I'll have a head full of hair, and in the dream I will pull on it to make sure that it's mine. And so I was like, I know I'm gonna have hair, but I'm not really in a rush to have it because I can go buy it and have hair tomorrow, and then shave it or whatever, having that option. I'm doing yeah, but since then a lot of things has changed, and then like one of my good friends, she had a scare with cancer, and she started doing a lot of research, and my other, like both of my best friends, started doing, a lot of research in regards to it, and for different reasons. One of my friends had a cancer scare, and the other one was trying to have kids. Um, because I have polycystic ovary syndrome as well. So she was looking up some stuff like that, and, she was, trying to have kids and stuff. And so it's crazy the people that God put in your life, because me, I'm just like, hey, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you're so strong, you did that. I'm the type of person that just do it and keep going. I'm not going to let it hold me down for too long. It doesn't take much to hold me, to hold me down. A lot has happened, but I'll just keep a smile on my face like most people, and I'll keep pushing. So the people that are in my life at this point in time, one of my good friends, because I have polycystic ovary syndrome too, which is, um, basically a cyst on your ovaries, and they told me that at a very young age that I wouldn't be able to have kids like at 13 or 14. I was like, oh my gosh, no, that's crazy. So a lot has happened since then as well. A lot more people have it, and a lot more people that have it have kids. So, I've learned not to listen to what the doctors say. I mean, I'll take a bits and pieces, but for the most part, like, yeah, okay. And then my other friend who had the cancer scare, she was like, you know what? I follow this person. She follows this person, and she was like, they had alopecia as well, and now she has a full head of hair, and this is what she does. So I thank God for the people that He placed in my life because otherwise, I really don't. I'm when it comes to me, I'll be like, all right, cool. On the back burner, I'm more focused on how about to get this money, honey, and for one of the reasons that I'm making this video today. So, and what my purpose is. That's what my goal is. What my purpose is on this earth. What am I supposed to be doing? How can I prove myself? Not so much health wise, I guess. Is that bad? I don't let it slow me down, and I don't use it as an excuse. I just embrace it and keep it pushing. So, yep, this video is very long. I hope that you got a little bit to learn about me. I wish I had better lighting so I can show you. Um, all natural right here, honey. You will probably never see me like this ever. And the fact that I'm doing this video all natural, like no, I have nothing on. Okay, no lip gloss, no anything, no hair, no eyeliner, no makeup, no nothing. Just what you get. Fabulous, honey, fabulous. I do need a haircut, but I don't feel like it. So therefore, I'm gonna rock the wig. I'll probably rock it for a month or until I get tired of it. Basically, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Now I understand why Amber Rose threw hers on. I haven't seen her throw on another one since then, but when she did throw on the wig, I was like, oh my gosh, she should not wear wigs. Like, she should just keep it bald. I understand because everybody's like, okay, are you done now? You got your wig thing going on? Okay, you going back? I miss your head. And I was like, I miss my hair. So what are you saying? Like, I'm gonna wear it. Um, I love it, and yeah, have a great weekend. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, have a great weekend. There's some stuff to do, finish cleaning. Let's see all my books over here. Ooh, I'm not gonna show you anymore. It's my desk. Um, but yeah, I need to finish cleaning. I'm trying to clean my notes out. So hungry. I'm always hungry. So peace out. Be blessed.